Hi, this is a delicious blueberry crumb cake. I hope you give it a try. Look at this delicious blueberry crumb cake. It has 2 pints of blueberries, not high in sugar, so it makes a great breakfast cake or great with a cup of coffee or tea. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Start with 2 sticks of softened butter and 1 cup of sugar. Mix to combine. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 3 eggs, and mix to combine. Are there any expert bakers out there? Do you think it makes a difference if you combine the ingredients like a cake mix batter? That seems easier. I might try that next time. My dear friend Eva gave me this recipe and she used melted butter in her recipe, and I usually do that. I just tried to use the softened butter to experiment with the textures, but they seem to be the same. So do what works for you. Spread the batter out in a baking pan. I used a 3-quart baking pan, and I'm adding 2 pints of fresh blueberries. Look at that, 2 pints of delicious blueberries. You don't have to feel guilty eating this cake. This is optional, but I added 3 tablespoons of sugar because the blueberries are a little tart, but adjust it to your own taste. To make the crumb topping, add 1 stick of butter, 1 1/4 cups of flour, and 3/4 of a cup of sugar. You may add a teaspoon of cinnamon, which is optional. This is great to make with kids because they'll like making the crumb topping. Squish it together to create big crumbs, not like sand, using big grabs. Or maybe you have a better technique. I'd love to hear it. Please share it below. Top the cake with the crumb topping and bake at 350 for about 50 minutes to an hour, depending on your oven, until the toothpick or fork comes out clean. Who says that huskies are crazy? Look at my girlies waiting for the cake to bake. This cake is so delicious and even better the next day. It won't last long. Also, you can change the fruits with the seasons. Enjoy!